Hello, my name's Vanessa Arnaud. Welcome to the Queen of Diamonds. Let them eat cake and Marie Antoinette go hand in hand. Even though this phrase is attributed to Marie Antoinette, she never uttered these words. Rumors about the queen during her lifetime spread rapidly and remain with us today. Along with cake, the queen has been connected to a scandal over a diamond necklace, worth the equivalent of $15 million today. This affair was so significant that some have said that it was the prelude to the French Revolution and the downfall of the queen. So what happened? Let me briefly set the scene for you. Early in her reign, Marie Antoinette pushed the Cardinal of Rohan out of her inner circle for numerous reasons, including his lewd morals. Devastated, the cardinal was determined to do anything to regain the queen's favor. Along comes a self-proclaimed countess named Jeanne de la Motte, who convinces the cardinal that she can help improve his relationship with the queen, since she is a very close friend of Marie Antoinette. She encourages the cardinal to purchase an elaborate jewel necklace, supposedly desired by the queen, to help make amends. However, several months later, when the diamond necklace disappears, the cardinal is arrested along with Jeanne de la Motte and many others. During the ensuing trial, numerous pamphlets are published, speculating on the queen's potential involvement in the intrigue. So, who is at fault? In order to untangle this affair, I have my students in a first-year seminar course for the General Education Honors Program at Sacramento State University travel back in time to the 18th century to examine how gossip and misinformation can shape their views and understanding of facts. My students just finished playing my reacting game in development called The Diamond Necklace Affair, Gossip, Misinformation, and Marie Antoinette's Public Image, 1785-1786. The essential energy of the game lies in uncovering different versions of the truth behind the affair. The students take on the roles of characters in this scandal, ranging from writers, painters, dressmakers, lawyers, judges, counts, mistresses, spies, to a prostitute, an alchemist, a cardinal, and a queen. The students have role sheets and are challenged to find the truth through primary documents. They use trial briefs, memoirs, letters, and news articles to become acquainted with the lives of the different historical characters and ultimately untie the knot of the intrigue. Who is responsible? What really happened? Students face one of the greatest crises in history, understanding the role of information disorder in a major world event. During the game, they grapple with a host of issues that impact how we arrive at the truth. They use skills in information and visual literacy, deductive reasoning, and critical thinking. The players must be aware of the danger of interpreting an event from only one set of facts. Multiple lenses must be used to understand how to judge key characters. By peeking into primary documents, students become acquainted with the contradictions and confusion that make up reality and form their understanding of the truth. The major issues of debate include how people represent and construct themselves and their contemporaries in politics, the arts, literature, and journalism. How does one pass judgment? On what basis? Physical, moral, spiritual? The game uses the necklace affair to examine the power of reputation and representation. The game opens with a rumor about an arrest on August 15, 1785, in the Hall of Mirrors at the Chateau of Versailles. Players need one symbolic piece to enter the grounds of the chateau. Here are my students with feathers, lace, fans, stylish attire, and hairdos, and the cardinal with his red robe and cross. Players focus on identity and power, where all people are not created equal in this society. Students must face the struggle over their identity and the desire to control their image. How do signs and symbols, including adornment and behavior, create an individual? All players start the game with a different number of points or likes, depending on their station in the social hierarchy. They must fight to not lose any likes and to try to gain more. Game Session 2 focuses on the spread of rumors and propaganda at Hardy's bookshop in Paris. Underground publishers unveil their work, including pornography, and make speeches against the Queen. Players look at the political culture of the old regime through the lens of gender and sexuality. How are visual images used as a political weapon? As students tackle these issues, they are also gossiping themselves and voting to give or take away likes. For Session 3, the Queen and her supporters engage in various activities to try to rehabilitate the Queen's image. Students focus on questions such as, what is the role of luxury? The diamond necklace was made up of 647 flawless gems. How much is too much? Here is the Queen sitting with her diamond tiara, while her dressmaker, Rose Bertin, holds up a lovely yellow gown sample, and her painter, Vigée Lebrun, with the artist's palette, exchange ideas. The game includes a popular play of the times, The Barber of Seville by Beaumarchais. Characters perform a scene in honor of the Queen. In this competitive world, all characters vote on the best article, best speech, best dress at each game session. As in life, our stations are often determined by chance. Students play a modified version of bingo and lotto to try to earn likes. All likes are tracked in a spreadsheet that changes after every game day depending on gameplay. Sessions 4 through 6 consist of the trial with speeches for and against those arrested. Everyone involved in this affair is linked by their desire to promote themselves. Characters dream of eclipsing others in the social arena, but the reality of the situation is common knowledge. Those whom they are trying to dominate consist of the very people who judge and determine their own fate. This page captures the final day of the game. Players on trial are judged guilty, not guilty, and all players' personal points depend on the outcome of this trial. One character is crowned winner of the entire game. You can see here that Marie Antoinette won the game. Surprised? Well, you should not be. The Queen had nothing to do with the affair of the necklace, just like she never said, let them eat cake. The students are not reenacting history, but they are learning how to react to primary sources through structured intellectual debates. At the end of the game, students are debriefed and learn what factually happened in history. Although the game is set in 18th century France, the issues it raises about who to believe and trust are alive and well today. Students encounter questions on how to evaluate the credibility of what they read, hear, and see, while they practice identifying and distinguishing between emotional responses and logical analyses of items. Information fabrication, fake news, is not new. Thank you.